3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back now in today's video. Once again, as always, if the first thing you can do on this video is hit that like button, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button if you aren't already. And if you are a subscriber, if you can hit that bell so you get notifications from me. Yeah. See, I know what this is doing now. I know what the bell does. So you get notifications every time a video goes live. I'm trying to upload a minimum of, what should we say, 5 times a week. Bare minimum 5 times a week. Foot Champs highlights, rewards, a Monday and Tuesday, and a Friday video with I Rate My Team. So this is the Friday's video, the first one of the series, which is, I see a lot of other YouTubers doing it, but honestly, the amount of DMs and of team advice questions I get is a joke. So this series is going to be called I Rate Your Teams by me, Connor Woolf, pro FIFA player. So what I'm going to be doing is every Wednesday, I'm going to be putting a tweet out saying this. Every week at 11 AM on a Friday morning, I'll be doing a YouTube video called I Rate Your Team. Reply to this tweet with your team and your budget for improvements, and I'll answer in the YouTube video, this right now, with my advice on how to improve this team. And I have to say, I've had a lot of people tweet me as well. So the first one is this guy replied to this tweet instead of that tweet. So Sam, here you are, you're going first. 800k plus foot birthdays are tradable, and Allison 42310352 open to both. So first of all, that is a nice team. That is a very nice team, Sam. Right. First of all, you have 800k, right? Yeah, 800k. Right. What I would do with that is, mate, I like this team apart from Gareth Bale. So Gareth Bale, as of right now on, are you PS or Xbox? You are Xbox, right? Gareth Bale on Xbox, as of right now, recording this video on Thursday afternoon, is 1.5 million. Okay, so if you sell Bale, you've now got 2.3 mil. Now, instead of Gareth Bale, mate, I would go Foot Birthday Saint Maximin, or Gucci Gang, as I like to call him. He is 1.3. He keeps going up as well. So that will take you down to about, what, 1.3? That'll take you to a mil left. So you've got a mil. I would then change to a 4-3-3. Okay. Bakayoko. So Cruyff is your right centre mid. Gucci Gang is your right wing. Obviously, we'll get perfect chemistry because of Mbappe and Cruyff is 2 links, etc. And then you've got a mil. Now, for a mil, for chemistry reasons, and I mean this purely just for chemistry reasons, yeah, I would go and get, as much as I think this Ramos card is good, I don't know if he's elite. I don't know. But if you're asking me what I would do with this team, okay, for chemistry reasons, I would put Trent at right back and go and get the 89 Blanc. I think you can afford him with a mil left on Xbox. 89 Blanc is top tier centre back. Wait there. 89 Blanc. He is worth, boom, yeah. Okay, so I would move Trent Alexander-Arnold to right back and put 89 Blanc here, and then you don't have to swap Ramos and Trent in game. Put Ramos on the bench. I just don't think that Ramos is insane, if I'm being real with you, but that is what I would do with that, Sam. So Gucci Gang instead of Bale, and then get 89 Blanc and move Trent to right back and go to 4-3-3 number, but the normal 4-3-3 formation. Hernandez will be on full chem because of the strong link to Zidane. Bakayoko will be on full chem. David Luiz might be the one off chem, actually. I think David Luiz might go off chem, I'm not sure. But yeah, that is what I would do with that teammate. Now let's get into the other ones. Jonathan, budget 2.2 million, formation 4-2-3-1, untrade 2.2 million budget. Here we go. Untradables: Mane, Robertson, De Ligt, Van der Sar, Kante, Bernardo. 2.2 mil. What would I do with 2.2 mil? Who did he say was untradeable? Mane, Robertson. Must be nice. Must be nice. Mane, Robertson, De Ligt. Must be nice. Van der Sar, Kante, and Bernardo. He's got Robertson, Kante, Mane, and De Ligt untradeable. He's got 4 Team of the Years. I'm a Foot founder and I've never packed a Team of the Year. Brilliant. Things you'd love to see. Right, 2.2 million. What would I do with 2.2 million with that? The right back looks a bit meh, if I'm being real. 2.2 mil. How much is the upgraded Ronaldo? How much is the in-form shapeshifter one? 2.2 million. Because your team's perfect apart from that, mate. Honestly, I'm looking at like in-form Ronaldo, if I'm being real. Because your team's, honestly, your team's perfect apart from Ronaldo and Pogba. Wow, he is cheap as chips. Wow. Nah, but then Ronaldo would be off chem, wouldn't he? Yeah, Ronaldo would be off chem. Okay, how much is the new Pogba? One thing I should have done is tell them to tell me which console they're on, because... Yeah, see, you could get the Pogba, but only if you're on Xbox. Right, Jonathan, because I don't know what console you're on, okay? Get the new Pogba. I'm presuming you're going to be on Xbox. I'm hoping you're on Xbox because he's in your budget. So it weighs like 100 grand off it. You can make 100 grand easy. Because your team is set, and I genuinely mean this, right? Your team is set. That team is perfect. The only improvements are like an upgraded Van Dijk or an upgraded Ronaldo or an upgraded Pogba. So because of that, go and get the new FUT birthday Pogba. 5-star, 5-star. An unbelievable card. That card looks a joke. That is who I would go for in your team. Or maybe, if you can't afford him because you're on PS, just go and get like, I don't know, like the FUT birthday Van Dijk or something like that. I don't know how much he is. The 93 Verge. Is he the best one you can get? Yeah. So the 93 Verge, 5-star weak foot. Just go and get him, mate. He's the best one you can get, and then just keep the rest of the... Keep the 1.2 mil to maybe get like a... Oh, yeah, because you can just sell that Pogba. No. Hold on, yeah, because his Pogba's untradeable. Yeah, so you can sell that Pogba and get the FUT birthday one. Bingo. That's what I would do with your team, Jonathan, mate. Right, Michael, 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1 in game, 2 mil to upgrade. Jesus Christ. Right, you got 2 mil to upgrade. You play Roberto Carlos. I bet you any money he swaps. I bet you any money you play Sandro centre back, don't you? You rat. 2.2 mil to upgrade. Red Mbappe, yeah? Must be nice. 2 mil to upgrade. I'm looking at that Rashford card straight away as someone I'd upgrade. Yeah, your defence is sorted. Right, this is where you need to upgrade, alright? Kante and Rashford is where I would upgrade. Cyprian's really good, but normal Kante and this FUT birthday Rashford. 2 mil. How much is the new Son? How much is this new Son that's just come out? Yeah, bingo. So I'd go and get that new Son here. I've got an idea. How much is the new Sissoko? How much is the FUT birthday Sissoko? Please say he's a mil. Boom! There you go. There's your 2 mil in the bag. Go and get the new 91 moments Heung-min Son instead of Rashford. And go and get the FUT birthday Sissoko instead of Kante. Boom, team sorted, mate. That is exactly what I would do, bro. That'd be a much bigger upgrade on Rashford and Kante. Bang. Cabzinho, next upgrades. You haven't told me your budget, you donkey. Right, you've got 153 grand. My next upgrade for me would be someone better than Neymar and Boateng. Because you haven't told me your budget, Cap. I'm joking. Because you haven't told me your budget, or is that your budget, like 150 grand? Or are you just asking in general who the next upgrade would be? The next upgrade I would go for in this team, mate, would be normal Neymar looks a bit out of place. That team is a joke, by the way. That team is a joke. Normal Neymar looks very much out of place. So I would go for... Yeah, just go and get like the... How much is the new informed Neymar? Hold on. Yeah, he's really expensive though, isn't he? But Neymar would be your next upgrade. Or you've got 2 icons there, so you can link him with anyone. Or go and get like a team of the year Mane left mid. And a lot of people, I know some people don't like him, right? But I actually really like this team of the year Mane card. So team of the year Mane left mid is honestly a really solid card cap. So instead of Neymar, it all depends on where you play. I'm going to guess you go 4-2-3-1, right? I'm going to guess you go 4-2-3-1, R9 striker, CR7 cam, Gucci and Neymar on the wings. Honestly, this team of the year Mane for a winger is a solid card, mate. So that'd be, in general though, because I don't know your budget, your next upgrade would be Neymar. That's who I'll upgrade next, mate. Right. Rafael, Lewis, Lawless, how you doing, mate? 450 grand in your budget. How do I zoom in? I don't know how you zoom in. Right. So you've got 450 grand for that. How much is the new Mbappe? 450 grand. I don't know whether Mbappe's tradable or not. So let's find out. 450 grand. Oh, wow. He's like way more. Okay. Yeah, he's like way more. Okay, that inform Mbappe's out of the question then. You're in a difficult budget, mate. Like, you're in a difficult budget, Rafael, because 450k, you can't really do a lot with this team with 400 grand. Maybe, just because you've got the coins, mate, just go and get the upgraded, the team of the group stage Stegen. just because you've got the coins. Like, you might as well go and get the better version of Ter Stegen, because honestly, for 400 grand, I promise you, there's nothing else you can do with this team. Nainggolan's sick. Seedorf's sick. Neymar's sick. What you need to work towards now is to get special versions of... Wait, you got Herrero? Oh, because you got Pereira. Yeah, Pereira's on 10 cam. Ah, you need him because it's taken. Oh, you need to work towards the special versions of like Neymar and Mbappe, but the problem is they're worth a lot more than 450 grand. How long's this video been so far? 10 minutes ago. I'm just seeing how long the video is. The problem you've got, mate, is you need this video. Is you need this team. With 400 grand, you can't really do a lot, mate. You just need to get special version of Neymar, special version of Mbappe, and special version of Ronaldo. So, because of that, mate, just go and get the 91 Ter Stegen and just keep getting your coins up so you can get, like, the 94 Neymar or the 91 Mbappe, etc., mate. That's what I would do. I've just done my stuff about 350k liquid. Every team, every player in the team is untradeable. Oh, my days. 350k. That's a sick untradeable team, man. For 350 grand. I don't like Cannavaro, but that's me. Right. You're in an awkward budget again. 350k. I don't know what you can do with that, man. 300 grand with that. You see, Mbappe wouldn't work. Would he work? Actually, he would work. If you put Mbappe here and Kante there. Right. Instead of Heung-min Son, mate. How much did he say? 350k. How much? I don't know how much normal Mbappe is now. Yeah. Save up for normal Mbappe and swap Kante and Son around. So like Kante would be the striker and Mbappe goes here in the cam. Well, yeah. Excuse me, the cam, mate. That's what I would do, bro. Save up for Mbappe instead of Heung-min Son because Mbappe's a lot better than Son. That's what I'd do, mate. 300k to upgrade. Left back, 2 centre backs, and right mid on trade. Whether there's much room for upgrades to the budget, let me know that. Right, Tom Legend, man. One of my mods in my stream. Let's have a look. Don't think there is much room for upgrades with the budget. Let me know though. Let's have a look. What would I upgrade with that with 300k? Yeah, there's nothing, is there? Tom, mate, for 300 grand, you got nothing. Once again, AA Litmanen. Go. Once again, you need to work towards... Maybe instead of the centre-backs are untradables, actually. So, you need to work towards, once again, getting a special version of Neymar and Mbappe because everyone else in this team is fine, mate. Ikone's sick. I used him on my RTG. Litmanen's sick. Used him on my RTG. Bakayoko I've heard nothing but good things about as well. Apparently, Bakayoko is insane. Sarr is really top tier. But yeah, once again, Tom, you need to work towards that special version of Neymar and Mbappe, mate. That's all you can do. With 300k, you can't do a lot with that team, mate. 300k, French Liga 1, Dan Legend, mate, fellow Villa fan. 300k, French Liga 1, most open to ideas. Birthday bag SBC to open, yeah, so praying for Mbappe or Tal. 300 grand, right, straight away, mate, even though it's blurry. Straight away, just go and get the 85 Ben Yedder done. 85 Ben Yedder, I think, yeah, there you go. Tom was already replied saying I'd get the 85. Trust me, mate. The 85 Ben Yedder, having used the normal one, then the inform one on my road to glory, the inform Ben Yedder is so much better than the normal one, I promise you. So, 110%, go and get the 85 Ben Yedder. You will not be disappointed with that at all. 650k could push the 700k budget. Ooh, nice team. You know what I like this team? You know why I like this team? They think it's different. I don't see this team. 700 grand. Centre-backs are good, man. For 700 grand, though, even though your centre-backs are good, the rest of your team's fine. So for 700 grand, I promise you this card is goated, alright? I'm going to recommend a lot of people this card because he's one of the best centre-backs you can get on the game, in my opinion. This 89 Blanc is so sick. So go and get 89 Blanc. Who are they? Is that Umbacano and who's that other one? I would use him instead of the Leipzig centre-backs. That Umbacano is apparently insane. So go and get Blanc instead of this Leipzig centre-back, mate. Everyone will still be on 10k. That's what I'll do with 700 grand because everyone else is sorted, if I'm being real. Maybe go and get like a Del Piero instead of Ozil, maybe. Like, then if you can afford it, let's have a look. Mate, yeah, it depends. I don't know whether you're on Xbox or PS actually, but like maybe go and get a Del Piero or a Dalglish instead of Ozil. I don't know if you can afford. Yeah, you can't afford Dalglish, but yeah, that's what I would do. Then go and get 89 Blanc, mate. That's what I'd do. CJ, my guy, also a fellow mod in my stream. 1.2 million for upgrades. 4-2-3-1 in game. What do I reckon? Right, 1.2 million. Nice team. CJ, that is a nice team. 1.2 million. There's only one player, man. There's only one player straight away. Your defense is fine. CJ, instead of Lucas, mate. Gucci Gang, right wing, bro. That's what you need to do. Go and get him in your team now. For birthday, Gucci Gang here. Boom. Absolutely sorted with your team, mate. Sorted. Nice. I like it when it's like that. Nice and simple and easy. Like that. We've got a lot of teams to get through, man. Jeez. Right. Charlie, legend, fellow Villa fan, mate. We'll have 100k on Thursday, so I can turn 300k within a week. That's your trading. So 400k budget, I'd say. Right, 400k, Charlie, man. Right card's what I'm not liking. Right. But he links the team because he's an icon. How much is special for him? I don't like your, I don't like Rijkaard, but he links your team together, so I understand why he's in there. So for 400k, because you can't really do a lot with the attackers apart from that. Don't know how much special Varane is. How much is 87? Yeah. Go and get 87 Varane, Charlie, mate. Go and get 87 Varane instead of normal Varane, because the 87 Varane's actually a huge upgrade on the normal card. That's what I would do, mate. That's what I'd do. Like, everyone else in your team's fine. Sane's an absolute bitch to play against. Trezeguet's a beast. De Bruyne and Kante are a beast. Neymar's a beast. That's what I'd do, mate. 200k, but also need a box-to-box midfielder for 200k. Yeah, you need a midfielder for 200k there. It's got to be Pogba, innit? It's got to be Pogba for 200k, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be Pogba, mate. It's got. You can only really, for a box-to-box midfielder, it's either Pogba or Kante, whichever one you prefer. I would prefer Pogba compared to the normal Kante. But yeah, it's got to be Pogba there, mate. It's got to be. Got 2 mil to upgrade. Got 2 mil, upgrade a player for 2 mil. That is a nice team. Jeez, that is a very nice team. For 2 mil, how much is this? How much is Maldini? Wait, no, straight away for 2 mil. The card that I use, please say he's, I don't know how much he is. Yeah, bingo. Moments Rio instead of this Sevilla centre-back, mate. I promise you, the best decision you will ever make on this game is getting this Moments Rio. Your team is stacked, by the way. Go and get Moments Rio instead of this centre-back here, mate, and you'll never look back. Moments Rio, for me, he's better than Team of the Year Van Dijk in my team, I promise you. He's insane. So that's what I'd do in your team, mate. Cammy, 4-2-3-1 in game, budget 500k. I was thinking Messi plus Semedo down the right, or 87 Benzema plus Varane. Instead of thinking Messi plus Semedo down the right, or 87 Benzema plus Varane instead of Larger than Digne. Yeah, no, 100%, Cammy. Messi plus Semedo on your right hand side would be a big upgrade, bro. That's all you can really do for 500k as well. Digne and Laudrup are fine, mate. Like, they're fine. So go and get Messi and Semedo on the right hand side, 1,000,000%. Messi's a lot better than Dembele, like a lot better. A lot better. I have 300k. How long's the video? Because I want it to be below half an hour. Yeah, it was right. It's 18 minutes. Right, I have 300k. Untradables are Lineker. I have 300k in tradables are Lineker, Hernandez, Roberto Carlos, Van der Sar, Sol Campbell, and Future Star. Untradables are Lineker, Hernandez, Roberto Carlos, Van der Sar, Sol Campbell, and the Future Stars. More improvement. For 300k. You can't get Messi, can you? 300 grand. You got Prime Lineker from the Prime Icon pack, right? 300 grand. You can't do a lot, man. You know what? Because you can't do a lot, for 300 grand, save up for Headliner Semedo because he's a big upgrade on the normal card. So, yeah, save up for Headliner Semedo instead of the normal one, mate, because honestly, for 300 grand, apart from that, your team is set. I would maybe improve this right mid here, but because of chemistry and stuff like that, Dembele is probably the best you can get. So, yeah, go and get Headliner Semedo, mate. That's what I would do, but it's all you can do for that budget. Or you could keep sitting on the coins and eventually go and get Messi and then try and mix the team up a little bit. But your team's sorted, to be fair, man. Go and get Headliner Semedo, mate. Make that defense even more crack. Right. 4-2-3-1 in game. Swapping... Wait, we are on... Yeah, Vettel, man, from my stream. 4-2-3-1 in game. Swapping Cancelo and Ramos in game. Robertson, SEM, Rio, and Ramos are untradeable. Swapping Cancelo and Ramos in game. Robertson, SEM, Rio, and Ramos are untradeable. Team of the year. Who did he say? Robertson, SEM, Rio, and Ramos. Yeah, Rio. How much did he say? Vettel, you haven't given me a budget. Oh, I guess you got a mil. Right, so you got a mil. Interesting. You got a mil. How much is Nah, Costa's sick. Man, you're in an awkward budget. How much is Griezmann? So you got a mil plus. I don't know whether you're on Xbox or PS. That's annoying. One thing I need to say for the next video is tell me whether you're on PS or Xbox, because that'll like change who I recommend. Obviously, Griezmann's who I'd be looking at in this team to get rid of. So you got 1 mil. So I'm just gonna go with PS. All right, Vel, I'm gonna go with PS. Yeah, go and get. You know who I'd get instead of Griezmann, mate? I'd go and get Prime Dalglish 100%. I would in your team, because everything else is perfect, genuinely, like this front four is a joke. I would personally go and get Dalglish instead of Griezmann, mate. I think that although people are telling me Griezmann's cracked, but I don't know. If you're asking me for my opinion, I would go and get Dalglish instead of Griezmann, or maybe 91 Cruyff. I don't know how much 91 Cruyff is nowadays, hold on. Yeah, he's a bit too expensive, isn't he? Yeah. I would go and get Prime Dalglish instead of Griezmann, Vettel. That's what I would do with that team, personally. Just because I don't like the way Griezmann plays on FIFA, mate. That's just my opinion. 60k. You can do nothing with 60k, mate. You can do nothing with 60k. Canliff, I hate to say it, mate, but you cannot improve that team with 60 grand, mate. Sorry. Go and buy some squad fitnesses so you can play the weekend league. That's what I do. I play 4-2-3-1. I play 4-2-3-1 and 4-4-2 with Alaba as my CDM on balance and Kante on stay back. I have Hernandez at back, Echo centre back. Got 200k to spend upgrades. Then I'm doing a SAR SBC. Yeah, 100%. With for 200k, maybe go and get 85 Ben Yedder. Actually, I wouldn't do the SAR SBC. Yeah, I would go and get the 85 or 86 Ben Yedder, mate. So Daniel, go and get Inform Ben Yedder instead of the normal one, because Inform Ben Yedder is a big upgrade on his normal card. This defense is actually fine, mate. So go and get the Inform Ben Yedder, bro. That's 100% what I'll do. That team's nice. What's this, the Marlight as well? Let me know. Please, I'm a beginner. It's my first week. I've done a lot of things. 100k budget. 100k, you can do nothing with that for 100k. Right, hold on. Go and get a new keeper. Go and get to Stegen in net. Yeah, there you go. For 100 grand, mate, get to Stegen in net because your Navas is off on 4 chemistry, so he will be shit. So go and get normal to Stegen, mate. Gets a strong link to Lenglect. Perfect. There you go, sorted. Right, last one. I have 400k left in the bank. I play 4-4-2 with Balassi and Vinny up top, and Cancelo in centre mid with Gattuso. So 100% centre back. We kind of cool for someone to tweet. Yeah, here you are, Leighton. You've seen it in the video. 400k left in the bank. So with Balassi and Vinny up top, Cancelo in centre mid with Gattuso. Cancelo in centre mid with Gattuso or Batigli in centre back. Batigli in centre back would be good. Which one would I prefer? Centre back? Batiglia, definitely. 400k to improve this team. Not a lot you can do. Go and get the 87 Varane, mate. Like I said to someone earlier, when you can't improve anything, but your team's set, go and upgrade the players you have. Does that make sense? So go and get 87 Varane in your team. I think he's below 400 grand. Yeah, I don't know whether if you're on PS, just go and get the 86 one. Perfect. But yeah, that's your budget. So that's what I'll do. Go and get the 87 Varane, mate. Bang. Now, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope to God you guys enjoyed this Rate Your Team video, because it's going to be uploading every Friday at 11 AM. I will put a tweet out every Wednesday like this. It'll be like Rate Your Team thread. Tweet me your team, budget, and of course the console you're on, because that will determine who I recommend as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like and the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Peace.